I figured if I can get half-hour videos, I will. And with like the last little recording session, I decided to split into 3 instead of 2, so 3 3-minute episodes. Because I finally went for an hour and a half. I don't plan to go for that long with this one. Maybe it's like a half hour at most, but we'll see how it goes. Now note that the plan here is basically to deal with these slavers and then maybe start making our way toward the Aztecs. And apparently we got this right at the start here. So, your people report movement up ahead, and you order your expedition members to form up in defensive formation. A group of Aztec warriors appear a bit ahead of you, moving in single file, dragging a large group of dejected tribals tied to poles connected by ropes. They must be heading towards Tenochtitlan. The slavers eye you suspiciously and change their course to avoid your expedition. Alright, so I can basically, attack these right up front. Let's see who's in charge here. One of the warriors steps forward. Now, note how we can try and say demand release to captives, or with what purpose are these people being transported? The slaver looks quite wary at your questions. They are being taken as an offering to the gods, that Tenochtitlan may continue to prosper. So I can't allow human sacrifice, release them at once, or disgusting heathens, kill them all! Or carry on then. Now, note by the way, if you want to basically, kill these guys, I think you're going to basically get, morale boosts for, people who are pious. I think that's how it works, but we'll see. You order your men to attack the Aztecs, and they quickly line up and open fire. A few of the Aztecs and a couple of slaves fall to your arquebus volley, but the rest of the warriors immediately raise their weapons and charge your ranks. Begin battle. Oh, okay, so courageous basically gain morale and cautious lose it, so that's how this is going to work, which is fine. And I guess we'll bring Saria along. Honestly, I should really get her up to veteran status, or Danielle up to veteran status, but we'll get our lieutenant first. And let's go from there to battle. Oh, they're gonna go first apparently. I'm actually okay with this because they're pretty far away, I think, on this map. I could zoom out, by the way, if, is in control, but, we'll have to wait for a little bit for that. Now, no doubt they're gonna have a lot of champions, the Aztecs, because, they have lots of, champions, the Aztecs. Essentially, the champions are their Jaguar warriors, so fun. Alright, so they got a veteran warrior back here, a veteran warrior right there, veteran champion right there, man-at-arms warrior right here, sergeant champion, veteran trapper, and man-at-arms warrior. So a fairly high mix of powerful guys. I can't place my cannon here because we are just outright attacking these guys. We didn't use tactics or anything to fight them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he just got to basically get up to me here. So I can go back a little bit if I want to, I guess. Way to plan. Let's go up here 1, and let's go fire. And let's back up. I'm unlikely to hit him, but we're just gonna let them come to me, not the other way around. Basically give these guys who are fired back less time to get to us right away. Get up. Fire. All misses, unfortunately, but well. Let's have you go up here and fire. I'm gonna have you go right here. And we'll do that. Now, I'll note by the way that they're probably gonna start firing their stuff at us, so The smoke bomb is probably a good idea to fire off. At least on them. I'll move you over here and let's wait for these guys to come at us. Oh, they can still do rain of fire, I guess.
Yeah.
Luckily, it only hit me once. Hailstorm's sort of inaccurate, by the way, because basically, like, you know, it targets basically randomly around the tiles, but, you know, not necessarily, like, you know, at the tiles you may want to hit them with. Nice miss. And one of those guys basically got up to me, which is fine. This is actually a pretty hard fight, by the way, but whatever. But anyways, with like Hailstorm, by the way, how it basically works. If I was basically a target right here of a Hailstorm, for example, I essentially possibly have a chance of hitting like these other tiles around this guy and his tile, but I would not necessarily actually hit him either. So when I basically finally say at this tile right here, they basically have a chance to basically hit my guys, like all three of them. Or like, you know, only one of them, or like none of them. That's like a thing that can happen, basically, is a thing. Alright, this warrior got up here. That warrior's up over there. I think how we're going to do this... Now, note by the way, the champions can stun me, so I have to watch out for that. But this guy is yet to basically get close enough to get to me, so... Let's see here. Let's have Adele take a strike. Unfortunately I got blocked, but oh well. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We still got hit, but you know, whatever. I guess I'll just have you strike him. Down goes that one. That's not ideally how I want to do that, but oh well. I was going to have like her point blank come and kill him that way, but oh well. Now, I know this guy can stun, so I'm going to try and watch out for it and let him get, you know, closer to me and the other way around. So let's back up a little bit here. I think how we're going to do this, we're just going to have you go right here, you're going to go right there, you're going to go right here. Basically both these trappers, like, you know, they hailstorm, so they're just going to use Poison Sting basically next, which is fine. Let's get you right there. This guy's going to get up to me next time, so... Ooh, nice critical hit. And I'll sneak away. At least one. I'm going to take a chance here, have you walk up and kill this guy right away. We're just going to put these guys out in the open, but hopefully we'll be far enough from a champion they won't be able to get up to us. We're going to basically heal up this soldier for now. And we'll hope for the best.
Yeah.
Good to block. And a hit, unfortunately.
Yeah.
There's poison. Uh-oh, this guy's too close. I survived that, but you know... He's not looking great, that soldier. Okay, she's almost down, so... Not great. That guy should really be, like, you know, stunned or something, so... Let's go here. And we'll stun him. I think she's just going to do a tactical move to run away. Let's get you over here. Stun this one. Let's do a flanking move on this guy. And we'll sneak. Right to here. Finish him. Okay, second one's down. Or maybe it's a fairy, I can't remember. But whatever. I got really lucky and she didn't go down, you know, Serio here, but you know. She is not looking good. Let's just do this for now. You know what? She's sneaking, so I'm just gonna move her here, and she's gonna take a beating, Reina. But whatever. Let's have you go there, and maybe she can provide a little cover for Serio. Only this like trapper he'll be able to get to me now is the thing, so hopefully that'll help. Ow! Oh, there's our stun. Ow. There's a flanking there, and went off my doctor for some reason. Ow. I don't know why the trapper did that, but okay. Nice miss. Ow. Alright, she's stunned unfortunately, but oh well. At this point, you go here. Honestly, I should have probably over to stun, but oh well. Go here. There was that one. I can provide a little bit of defense for the scout with my ability over here, I think, so I might want to do that. Let's do that right now, and you can see how this basically works in a moment. You're going to heal up my scout. I think with a hunter here, we're just going to get up close like this. I don't think I was able to take him out in one shot, so I'm just going to weaken him. So, like, you know, he has to basically melee me next time. Sarah, move over here. Alright, so basically here's like how this basically works. You use guard and basically boost up everyone around you basically with like, you know, a nice little boost there, so now I got better defense. Strike that champion, I guess. He's gonna take a while to go down, but you know, these guys are my concern right now. And luckily, you know, this will help a lot with like defense for her. Oh, there's a stun from that guy. Ow. Okay, I need this guy a bit stunned, so go over here and stun him. This guy's still an issue, but let's just do this for now. Just strike him. Really, at this point, I may want to take out this guy first. But I think taking out this guy as quickly as possible is a good idea, so let's do that right there. Now let's just hope this works. Okay, there goes that one. And you can get in position over here. So ouch. And ouch. Luckily they're attacking my, like, you know, my veterans here, so these guys can take a beating. Let's go. One. And he's down. Sarah, get this guy's stunned. Go up and point blank this guy. That's perfect. You go there and just flank him. I mean, it looks like a tough fight with like all those veterans and stuff, but I mean, I'm sort of getting out of it easy because they're basically so far back and it gives you time to take them out. Doink. The doctor is in. The doctor finishes the battle. Alright, so when the smoke clears, not a single Aztec warrior still stands. The tribal campus mostly consists of women and elders, and they regard their people with blind fear. Free the slaves. You ride up to an old man who looks like he may have held a position of authority in whatever village these slaves were abducted from. His eyes meet yours with a fleeting look. You raise your sword and cut his ropes, freeing him. Gasps and screams of relief resound through the ranks as your men follow your lead and the slaves celebrate their regained freedom. The slaves take turns to kneel at your feet and praise you in an inexplicable tongue before you send them on their way. You assume they're heading back to the village, but perhaps word of your deed will make it to some of the other tribe in an event. So, by the way, if like you free them, you get like, you know, a nice little bonus from like the tribals. And by the way, you can see like from this, by the way, tribal follower gains more morale, peaceful followers gain more morale, racist basically like, lost it, but open-minded gain more. I don't know why the racists really care, but whatever. Costello's morale went down a little bit as a result of that. But whatever. She went up when she was being cautious, so it's okay for her, I guess. So yeah, it's like the Aztec battle. And, it's a fairly, like, interesting battle, I guess, but, nothing too, like, praiseworthy or anything. Alright, I want to basically follow the roads here because, like, whoops. Oh, well. We're going to camp on the road. I want to follow the roads basically because of the reason I want to, like, find those places I, like, sort of missed before. You know what, we're going to hold off on repairing my broken equipment, I guess. And sure, make another lantern. I want to build maybe 3 more lanterns and then we'll go from there. I'll note by the way my wood looks great, but my other stuff is like, low, so that's just unfortunate, but well. Let's get over here. Okay, this is the bend over here, so let's just get this way. Now, I'm basically going down this path over here because there's a good chance I might find, like, more of those, like, cairns for the road, so I'll look around for them and get them. There's gold to be found in the hills, but do I really care about that much? That's basically the question you should be asking yourself every time you're going for loot. Is it worth it? We'll make our way up to this, I guess. We're running out of oil, unfortunately, so that's not great, but oh well. Oh, I got some more valuables. And I got 5 lanterns, I guess, so... hooray. And yeah, I'm sort of like, you know, just exploring the wilderness here a little bit. Because why not? There we go in the hills sometimes. Oh, here we go. There's something here. I knew it. So yeah, I'll note that we're in like a mountain pass here. And it's like, you know, it isn't actually like, you know, a place you're going to visit, but it's like, you know, it's a feature of the land. Oh well. Alright, you get to do something else. Well, at this point, I guess we're just going to hold off on everything else. You guys do this for now. Actually, herbalism for you. You do this. We'll do it like that. Hey, cool, a little bit of equipment there. Alright, who's missing equipment? You're missing equipment. That's who's missing it. Alright, so. I know at some point I'm going to start buying equipment again, but you know, I really don't need to, so I haven't been right now. And we got ourselves an Aztec farms over here. We'll go there in a bit, but you know. Let's just sort of go up the road here a little bit. I can go around to that if I want to, I guess. Might as well. Ah, there's something over there. A Spanish camp? Wow, here's like another city over here. This is one nearby city you can eventually find. We'll pop in and say hi, I guess. Get some more herbalism here going. Oh, barracks has been rebuilt. I guess we'll want to head back to our fortress to get that out of the way. The next little, you know, piece of rebuilding there. Chart the roads. Let's just pop in here, though. And I'll say hi. Long before you reach the settlement, you notice that the jungle is unusually silent. The natives greet you warily, eyeing your saddlebags. Many of the townsfolk look diseased, their skin covered in spots, and they look suspiciously like smallpox to you. The chieftain, Iskutrin, is surprisingly difficult to locate. His wife fetches him from the depths of the home, which looks marginally less dismal than the others. He is not an old man, but his back is bent and his skin is grey and sickly. It hangs in dark folds beneath the sun. The children of the sun have returned. You brought this deadly curse upon us. Now you have come to finish the job. We had no hand what befell you. He coughs violently. Our valley has been cursed ever since you kind first set foot here. Our shaman believes this is a punishment of Mitukahutala, the gods of death, and the lady of the underworld. But our shaman is silly old wench who ascribes to the gods what men have wrought. Why do you deserve punishments by the gods? Is there anything I can do to help? His voice is thick with dismissive amusement. Leave! You people brought this suffering upon us. We have no need of you. I want to help. If I can, just tell me how. Iskun grumbles defeated. Well, if you could spare some food for my people, we would gladly pay for it. So, there's like your thing there. So here's the market. Though a lot of the space has been afforded it, Kodan's market is not impressive. A few scattered townsfolk probably from some of the outlying farms preside over largely empty baskets. So you can basically trade with villagers, purchase items again, so torches and spike traps. Other your basic resources, the selection of goods and equipment market is pretty meager. Two exhausted young women who look like they haven't eaten in days are selling torches, and a sick old man, aided by his son, have a few spike traps for sale. So these guys have like a low supply of like, you know, food and like, you know, other stuff. They aren't doing too great, but that's fine. They do have a good supply of like this though, so maybe let's buy a little bit of stuff. But you can see like this guy's expensive prices because, you know, they're just not looking too good. The villagers are so desperate for food, you almost have to fight them off. Alright, so nothing also has changed in Conquistador. It's still a moment to misery and despair that you remember from our last visit. The chieftain isn't still alive, but he still needs his wife to have affection for you. So, you know, Spanish disease, it's a thing in this game. Here we're just going to make our way back toward the fortress at this point, so I can actually build more. And I like the idea of hitting this pig up, so let's do that. And let's see here. I actually didn't pick this up over here, apparently. Pick that up then. Get over here. Ooh, another point of interest. So another point on the roads. Alright, let's see here. I do want to build up a little bit more food supply, I guess. Try and get over to 100 again, but I'll give you 2 meats. You can have 2 meats. And as you can see here, basically everyone's like got really good digits for like, you know, their morale at this point, which is always great. Let's see here. I'll just go with preserving, and you can use preserving. By the way, I want to try and like get up to 100 medicine too as well, so, you know, have 100 of each of these before, like, you know, start doing anything else again. I got enough valuables for a little bit to, like, you know, be pretty good. Let's pick up some more stuff over here, I guess. Now, I know by the way I'm picking up this stuff here because, like, you know, it'll basically respawn if I, like, you know, pick up, you know, more so than anything else, so just always pick up when I find it. And I'll allocate. You get your doubles. You get doubles. And at this point, let's have you do some preserving. So 10, 16. There. Perfect. Well, we got meager cash this time. That's not great, but oh well. There we go. Chart the roads. Note that I got, like, you know, a few more cairns to find, but, you know, the thing about the roads is that you have to go really, really far all over the place to find them, so. Perfect, more herbs. Torches and spike traps, whatever. You know, with the amount of medicine we've got here, I could probably make it for a little bit more of like this stuff, so. Might as well. We're gonna need the valuables eventually, this stuff, so. I'll get them when I can. You can get those, by the way. Right then, let's make our way back up to the fortress. I'll note, by the way, that my plan here will be like to, like, you know, go to the fortress and, like, you know, start building, like, you know, probably stables or something like that next. Get over here. Alright, you guys get to go hunting and hunting and hunting and hunting. Onward! Ah, cool, I made it here. Now, note, by the way, you know, a big thing about getting the stables here next would be, like, you know, a good thing to do because you'd be able to, like, you know, move a lot faster if you do, but anyways. Umbrella will probably meet you in the courtyard and takes you straight to a newly rebuilt barracks. There are spaces enough to hold a large battalion of guards in addition to your own expedition members. From now on, your fortress will slowly attract a contingent of Spanish soldiers for your garrison. The strength of your garrison could end up determining the fate of this entire region. The more parts of the fortress you restore, the faster your garrison will grow. Alright, so you can basically visit your barracks here now if you want to. Though the furnishings of the barracks are somewhat on Spartan side, your expedition members seem overjoyed simply at the chance to sleep in a real bed. Perform a head count of your garrison. Your barracks houses 20 soldiers, none of whom would hesitate to die and protect their fortress should your need arise. So basically there's like your head count for yourself. Expand the fortress. So, Ember receives you in its office as usual. Capitan, I hope your presence here means we'd be undertaking a new project. I have many ideas for things to build or improve. Here, let's discuss the options. So, at this point, basically, you can, like, you know, get storerooms or you can get a chapel built or other stuff. I'll note, by the way, that probably getting, like, the stables is probably the next best thing I want to get because the stables will actually, like, help me move around a lot faster. But getting other stuff is also good as well. The storeroom is, I think, the most valuable one to get, and it's, like, you know, the quickest space to get down in here. The chapel space is, you know, the fastest to build. And then the stables, of course, you know, is over here, and that's basically gonna, you know, be good for moving around. I think the plan right now, we're gonna rebuild the chapel. So, rebuilding the chapel will provide a morale boost to all your pious followers every 7 days if you visit the chapel to pray. It will take 3 days and cost you 500 valuables, so I suppose it'll be good for morale to give the Lord's house their due reputation here, so I'll see to it. Now, not by, like, you know, I'm building this one because they're a very fast one to build, and in the meantime, I was like, you know, just go out and, like, the wilderness here, maybe find something, like, to do, you know, occupy our time. So, let's go up this way, maybe. And apparently I got, you know, a little bit of stuff to preserve here, so you can do some preserving. Patrols came up, empty hammock, we got some good meat though. Ah, there we go. A pig. And herbs. I won't find a whole lot right here right now because, like, you know, I've been exploring here quite a bit already, so this is more or less just a kill time for that chapel to get built. Ooh, pig. Awesome. Alright, let's just go in here. We'll allocate again. You're gonna get double. You're gonna get double. I got 20 free preserve here, so you know what? You're gonna only get, I think, you know, a single one at this point. At least to try and preserve the rest of this stuff. So you can help preserving. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it that way. I'll give this guy 2 rations. I'll just place to have someone else, like, you know, like him, for example, preserve. There we go. That worked just fine. Oh, watering hole. More food. Alright, awesome. A spiked pit. Your expedition is making good time today, and the terrain seems safe and peaceful. You're just enjoying this feeling of hot sunlight on your face when a snap and crack behind you, and followed by a startled grunt. Miguel Sicarf shouts with surprise as the ground gives way under him and is swallowed by a patch of leaves. A scream of pain announces the end of the scholar's fall. Come to his aid. You hurry to the edge of the hole and see your recruit at the bottom of the pit, his arm penetrated by a nasty-looking wooden spike. It appears that Sicarf has fallen into some old hunting trap left here by the natives. Help him out of the pit. You and a few of your troops procure a length of rope and help the incapacitated Miguel escape the trap. It's a nasty wound and regrettably it will take some time to heal. So, yeah, it happens. Just random, events like that. Alright, I gotta start making my way back over here, I guess, so we'll do that. It's almost better to come down to the fortress later, by the way, when you, just have, other stuff to do, but whatever. We'll assign you to do this right now. And let's just... I'll allocate for now. Yes, Miguel, you can get double meats. You can get double meats. Got a lot of people preserving, apparently. Keep it up. Keep up that preserving. And Mercedes, maybe you can help out. Okay, his condition improves. Unfortunately, it's gonna really tank my medicine, healing him up, but oh well. It happens. And has the chapel been rebuilt? It doesn't say it has. Ah, okay, so you're gonna see negatives when you're losing people, apparently. Okay, how are we doing here? The workers are busy rebuilding a chapel. Alright, well, we gotta wait a little bit, I guess. It's not quite done. Whee! Alright, perfect, there. Hopefully that'll give me enough time to get this done. Herbalism. Herbalism. Hunting. 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 Hunting and herbalism. We're just gonna get all these herbalisms done so I can basically see how much medicine I have right now. Oh, good. Only cost me 6 medicine to heal him up that time. Alright, let's just go in. Under Umbero's supervision, your workers have completed the reconstruction of the old chapel, and they are once again at your disposal. So, every 7 days, you can visit the chapel in your courtyard to gain a small morale increase for any pious followers to your expedition. So, awesome. By the way, you can see the barracks will slowly get more and more people as you go along here, so it's always good to get the barracks updated, I guess, first, so as he suggests, I guess. Okay, let's expand the thing. So, blah blah, he wants more stuff basically done. I'm actually tempted to go for, the storerooms, but I actually wonder if I should go for a trading post right now. Getting a trading post, would take a long time, and, that'll let me, go out and, to, the vast, area to sort of explore for a little bit, but... I might actually want to get the stables, I think, next. As a thing. Here's the thing, by the way. I'll make sure I use up these valuables as fast as possible so I don't lose them to fees and stuff. So that's the thing I want to do. I think I'll go for a stable next. So, a stable will double your moves for 1 day when you visit it. This allows you to move twice as far as normal on the first day after you leave your fortress. Building it will take 5 days and cost 1,000 valuables, so build a stable. Your horse does deserve better treatment than it's been getting so far. I'll get the workers started at once. So there we go, that'll be done. The chapel is watched over by an old monk from the same order as Hermano Caro in Santo Domingo. In fact, he looks startlingly similar to Caro, enough that you mistake him for his brother at first. You must be Captain Fuxa. My name is Perez. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. I must thank you from the bottom of my heart for building this chapel, so that I may have a chance to spread the word of God in this new land. Have you come here to join me in prayer? So, do you know Hermano Caro in Santo Domingo? His face lights up in a warm smile. Caro, yes of course, he is a member of my order, and as dear to me as I were my brother of my blood. So, pray. They gain morale. You accept Hermano Perez's invitation, join him in prayer along with the most devout of your followers. So, there we go. We see, like, morale go up for a few people. Not for Costella's here, because, you know, she's not pious or anything, but, you know, whatever. She goes up in morale, I guess, so that's fine. So does Hernandez, I guess. Martinez goes up a little bit. So we got a few pious members basically in my order here, so that's always fun. Alright, so that's basically like, you know, a little bit showing like the fortress here and like, you know, me building it back up. We got the barracks basically going out of the chapel now. I'll slowly basically like, you know, build up that way. Probably what I'm gonna do next now is basically try to like, you know, go down these roads perhaps to like, you know, explore perhaps in this area over here, the Spanish camp, and a little bit over here perhaps. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna maybe to this wooden cross right here. Then I'll like go to like the Spanish camp. Then I'll like, you know, explore up here a little bit to see if like, you know, I'm missing anything, I guess. Then I'll like book it back to the village. That'll be the plan, more or less. Might go up here to sell some stuff if I think I could, but you know, we'll see how it goes. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Now let's continue on. But for now, take care.